What is going on, everyone? It is JakerGG, and welcome back to another episode of Factions here on CosmicPVP. Today we are back on the Ice Planet for another episode. This is the third day of Cosmic in a row. We're gonna be sorry, we're gonna be getting back to Skyblock soon, but I've been having a lot of fun doing Cosmic, and we have a lot of stuff to do on here, and so I figured we'd do another Cosmic video. And the day you're watching this video, which is Wednesday, the day I'm recording this video is Tuesday, and as of today, the day you're watching this video, I don't know why I had to say all that, but I have my first day of school in 1 week. Yes, next Wednesday is my first day of school, and if you guys haven't noticed, I've been uploading videos daily. Actually, a few of you have noticed, and a few of you have left comments, so shout out to you guys. You know who you are. But I've been uploading daily videos for, I think this might be like the 10th day, or around the 10th day in a row, which I don't usually upload daily. I usually try to upload like every other day at least. Sometimes I'll like go 3 days, miss a day, upload a couple days. But I've been uploading daily really consistently, and I've been doing really well. And my channel's been doing really well. A lot of new subs are coming in, and I'm just saying, guys, like, if you want like tips for starting a new channel, it's very hard to get started on YouTube. I'm gonna say that straight out. Like, it is very hard to get, like, your first 100 subscribers are so much harder than like your next 100. Like, once you get to 100, it's gonna be a lot easier to get to 100, 200. But what I'm trying to say is, uploading consistently is a key to YouTube that I have found help me out a lot. But I don't know why I'm going on I'm going way off topic, but we've got Joe Nuts here. Look at his skin. Oh my goodness. But anyways, in this video, we're gonna be doing some sort of God set work. Yeah, then the other reason why I said that my first day of school is on next Wednesday is because I think I'm going to try to upload daily until school starts, and when school starts, maybe I'll keep going. I'm just saying, when school starts, it's going to be quite a bit harder to do it daily, but, you know, we'll see what we can do. If we got stuff we can do on Cosmic that, like, is not too time-consuming, we'll maybe be able to pull it off. We'll see. And I want to keep the episodes interesting. Like, of course, we probably could do daily videos if we just fought a boss and did our GKITS every episode, but I want to keep it interesting. I don't want every episode to be the same, and a lot of people have actually been saying that, like, my episodes are really unique. And, well, not, like, a few people have said it. I've noticed a couple comments in particular that said, I don't think they said the videos are unique. They just said they like how I have something new in every video, and that's what I try to do. Sometimes I feel like I don't deliver on that. Sometimes I feel like my episodes are repetitive. But recently I've been doing some different things, and some of them turned out okay, and people liked it. So, I mean, I've been having fun. But anyways, let's go back to our little base that we have underground. It's still not rated, and it still looks like it has everything in it. And I have a bunch of gear. Wait. Ooh, I forgot about all... Oh, we did all these GKITS or 2 episodes ago or something like that. I forgot about all these GKITS I have in here. So, we're going to do our GKITS again today. And we should have a bunch of gear to tinker. And then we also have 25,000 XP right here. So, overall, we'll have a little bit of an XP to do. I mean, an XP opening, sorry. But we got to get all these pots and stuff. Like I said, I have a full set of gear on because I was fighting a boss at spawn. And now the tough thing about this boss, first of all, was that I took an L and I died to the boss. I mean, I was blinded, so it could have been a person that killed me, but I'm pretty sure it was the boss, because it was a plague bloater. So the plague bloater is so OP. I lost a set. I'm super low on kit gear in here, so we got to restock. Let's actually go to my vault really quick, because I think I have some gear there that I can restock with, but we also need to go to spawn and restock on some ender pearls, and somehow I'm getting low on gapples, which usually doesn't happen. Oh, it's because I never do my kits anymore, dude. I never do kit glacier, kit blizzard, kit shard, kit freezer. I never do that anymore. So let's just do that. Let's get some golden apples since we're running really low, and that will give us a good amount. We can actually tinker all this gear. I mean, I should be doing this gear as much as I can, but it kind of gets to a point where it's like I'm just too lazy, and it's like a waste of time. But actually, we can go back to our base and salvage this glacier set, because the glacier set has a chance of giving you like good books, and I think also the blizzard you can get prot 4 and breaking 3, so we'll keep those. But the rest of the stuff, like the freezer gear, the blizzard wrench, we won't need. I mean, it has some breaking 3, I think, but I don't need a breaking 3 that bad. I'm mainly going for the prot 3 or prot 4. But we can go get all that XP. But yeah, while we're doing this, I just wanted to go over a couple things. My God set is looking exactly the same as it did the last episode. In last episode, if you guys saw it, it is titled God Set Disaster, and I guess that could have been kind of taken as a clickbait thumbnail. After I made it, I'm like, okay, people are probably gonna call this out for clickbait, but I don't think anyone actually did. And the reason I thought that is because it kind of makes it like, it kind of comes off as like I died in the God Set. But I mean, I guess people didn't think that, or maybe they did, but they didn't care. So yeah, but in that video, I basically was working on my god set and I had a 99% enlighted 3-book fail and like an 80-something% Deathbringer, and it was just a disaster, like the episode, the title was. But oh yeah, we came to this vault to see if, yeah, I don't have any gear in here, do I? No, rip. Okay, but anyways, I was talking to GT Breezy, and he was talking to me about like god set and stuff, and I found out that the max, I actually wrote it down here because I didn't know that they changed. I knew, now the thing is, I knew that a lot of the enchants changed, like tank and armored and stuff. I knew that they do different things now as they used to, but I didn't know that the max value changed. So the max for tank and armored now is 4, and it used to be 5. So it's kind of weird how they did that. I don't really know why, but max for tank is 4 now, so it should be... I don't think it's going to be easier to get a max book. I mean, I guess technically it is, because instead of a 1 out of 5 chance, it's a 1 out of 4 chance to get a max book, so I think theoretically it should be easier to get it, but I'm going to be opening up basically all ultimate books. I mean, maybe we'll do a legendary if we have enough. XP, but we're going to be pretty much doing all ultimate books because those are the tier books we need. So let's just salvage all this gear, and we got two Unbreaking 3 books, which is cool. I've actually used these books a couple times for making some gear. I have this pair of leggings that I got out of a chest, which I added the protection for Unbreaking 3 too, because I had like thorns and stuff. But anyways, it's a little bit off topic. So let's go back, put these diamonds away, this bow, which I don't think we're gonna need anything from that. And let's go ahead and get into our GKITS really quick. So we have 11 GKITS, and I'm so excited that every 3 days I get so hyped to do the enchantment kit because we have a chance of getting some really OP stuff. Oh, I thought that was the max one. That's Enlighted 2 Deathbringer 3. Although it's still a pretty decent helmet, so we'll stick it in this gear PV. The rest of this kit is basically all trash. I mean, you got actually a possible black scroll on those leggings, which I have been saving up 2 leggings now, but they're not perfect. They have 1 enchanted and enlighted, so they're not the best for black scrolling, but they're pretty decent. And now that I think about it, this helmet's actually like godlike for black scrolling, because either way you're going to get a really good enchant, and then even after you do 1 black scroll, you still have another black scroll to do. I mean, it's a really good helmet, but actually now that I think about it, it might even be more worth it for me, at least, to go ahead and black scroll that, because I already have a really good helmet right here, which is completely built out. It has tank 4, which what I thought wasn't max, but it actually is max. So it has everything you need. It has 9 lures, so I mean, we could, of course, save this to make a second set, but who knows, maybe by then we'll get another one. So I'll have to make a decision on that. I'm not really sure on that yet. But let's go ahead and quickly do all our bad GKITS first. We got actually the Butcher. Last episode I lost... Oh, that was almost really good on that. Last episode I lost a Bloody Apron that was like maxed due to the books breaking, but that's a pretty good GKIT helmet. I mean, chest plate. A really good axe. I mean, it has Devour 4, Bleed 5. If it had Bleed 6, that'd be like a perfect, well, not perfect, but close to perfect axe. Then we've got a Rage 5, Greatsword 5, Lifesteal 4 sword, which could replace something in here because some of these are like Rage 6, Lifesteal 4. Let's go ahead and put that one in there instead, since it has Greatsword, which I don't think Greatsword is that good, but we don't really use swords anyway, so I keep a stash of swords in there just in case anyone needs one, or if I decide to use swords, but most of the time I never really use swords, so those are just kind of in there because they're too good to tinker. But I do really like tinkering swords because you get so much XP from them. It's kind of tempting. We also need to get another good bow back because last episode we lost our good bow, so that's what we're hoping for again. We're hoping for a good bow because doing my GKITS, I can get some good starter gear. Although it's not the best stuff, I can get decent ones. Okay, so we have a Clarity 3 book, which is really good. This is like my 4th Clarity 3 book that's good. Alright, next GKIT. Party Animal. Yep, absolute trash. Easy tinker. Next one, we've got Destroyer, we've got Hyperdrive, we've got Spooky, and that should be all of them. Sorry, my nose is kind of stuffed up. That should be all of them except for the enchantment GKIT. So let's go ahead and put all this gear away. We've got. We'll have to go through all this for tinker inspection, if we tinker this stuff or not, but we'll do that in a second. And we've got a Blind 2 book. Wait, was this chest full? Yep, it is. We can put all this stuff in here. Nice Gears 3. I got a couple Gears 3 boots. Last episode, or the 2 episodes ago when I did that challenge, I didn't get any Gears 3 boots. That was like the one time I actually needed Gears 3 boots. But actually, we're gonna save this book because I'm gonna do a book opening right after this, so we can just tinker it when we open up all the books. But Yeah, time to do the final, the most hyped G-Kit of them all, the Enchantment G-Kit. Alright, so we did not get a black scroll or a white scroll, which is kind of disappointing. I was hoping for a white scroll, but, you know, that's alright. We got simple, elite, and unique. I've never gotten the legendary magic dust. I don't know if you can. Maybe they just make it so you can't out of the G-Kit. But here we go. We've got Execute 1, trash. Springs 3, I mean, not really usable. Barbarian 1, Bleed 6, that is a pretty solid book. Piercing 5, bad rates though. Bloodlust 3, Devour 3, and Soulbook? No, Drunk 2. Okay, so that wasn't the best roll of them all, but I did get one solid book. I seem to always get at least something like half decent, at least like one of the books being really good. And that time it did not disappoint too bad. I mean, of course it could have been better, but not too shabby. We'll again save those books for when we do the big book opening. Well, not big book opening, but the book opening, and we'll go ahead and tinker those along with the other ones. But looks like we got some decent, oh wow, Gears 3 boots out the wazoo. So we got a bunch of Gears 3 boots. Dude, I think all the boots we got might all have Gears 3, which is definitely something. Wow, look at that, all those Gears 3. That is not something to complain about. I can either keep them if I need them or get an easy 20-25K for them. Those are possibly going to be kept. That possibly going to be kept. Alright, these swords are what gives us a lot of XP, especially the ones with like 12 enchants. Those give you a lot of XP, so they're definitely worth tinkering. Basically an ultimate book for every one of those. Okay, we got Enlightened 1, Deathbringer 3, not too good. We got Lifesteal 1, Rage 6, not that good with the Lifesteal. There's a Gears 1 boots. There's the first non-Gears 3 boots. We got an Overload 3 helmet, which I usually always keep those. Alright, so we got a full inventory now. We can go ahead and tinker everything. And after this, I'm going to do /near because I'm paranoid that someone's here, which is kind of like a common paranoia for me. Along with whenever I go to the beach, I'm paranoid about having stuff in my pockets, which, I don't know, my friend has the same problem. Call it pocket phobia, which I highly doubt that's actually a thing, but I honestly, like, I even if I, like, pull my pockets inside out, I'm still afraid that I, like, will have my phone in my pocket when I walk into the water. So, I don't know, it's just a kind of a weird thing for me. I don't know why I'm even saying that, but I guess we're on the discussion of, I don't even know how I got in that discussion. Now that I look back, I have no idea, but, you know, little fun fact about me, I have pocket phobia, if that's a thing. Anyways, I don't know if that's like a thing that happens, like if that is a thing, or if it's just me and my friend for some reason, I don't know, but kind of a random fact, which I don't have no, like I said, I have no idea why I even said that, but we have a little bit of gear that we can look through, and we can put some of this back into our PV where we have all our gear to go fighting with. So we have a lot of Gears 3 boots, so we need to pick like the 2 worst ones to, okay, those are pretty trash. Those are pretty trash. We'll replace those. So these 2 will sell. Get an easy 20k each for them because they're not even that, they don't have the light of their Deathbringer, but they still have Gears 3, which people usually like. Then we'll go in here and put away these helmets, which I think we'll all keep those. Yeah, sweet. So we're almost completely restocked on G-Kit gear. 1 G-Kit roll and we're almost restocked. So actually no, it's 2 G-Kit rolls, but you know, still pretty good. Alright, now we need to get into this PV1 and grab this other XP. Oh, we're so close to 200 levels. That would have been cool, but we have 111,000 XP. And actually, one more thing about the last episode. I meant to say this at the beginning of the episode, but I should when the Enlightened 3 book failed, I should have just I literally should have just gone to the spawn and used the Alchemist, which I forgot was even a thing. But it's too late now. So okay, what is this? This guy's saying, you still selling the shard rank? Yeah, earlier I was asking if anyone wanted to trade the shard rank for XP, just so I could do a big XP opening. But I don't know. I mean, the shard rank was worth like 2 to 3 mil, so that would technically be 200 to 300,000 XP. So I think I'll save it for now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to save it. The thing with these ranks is, I think after the EOLA hits and you can't buy ranks anymore, I think they're going to be worth a lot more. So that's the reason I'm keeping them. But who knows what's even going to happen with the EOLA at this point, because it's supposed to be at like this beginning of August, and at this point it's like the middle of August, so I don't know. We'll see what happens with that, but let's go ahead and get into this XP. We're going to definitely get a lot of ultimate books, and I don't know if I want to get It's too late now, dude. It's too late to get a legendary book. We're just going all... I was going to say, maybe I should get a legendary book, but I passed the 105 XP mark, so we couldn't even get one if we wanted. I do not know why I did /GKIT. I'm just so used to doing it. But there we go. Elite, we don't even have enough for an elite, so we'll get 2 uniques. Well, 1 unique, never mind. And that's... Oh, I was about to just throw it onto the cactus, but never mind. I'll just... Oh, no, we can put it with our other books. What am I doing? Okay, let's look at those at the end. But anyways, into the books. Here we go. We're hoping for Tank 4, Armored 4, and Valor 5, and is Angelic 5 Ultimate now? It used to be unique, but I think it might be Ultimate now. Here we go. Training 1, Leadership 1, Bleed 1. Alright, here comes the JakerGG train. Yep. Pretty much, yep. Okay, there we go. Got a Harden 3. It's looking a little bit up. Can we get a good percent, please? Guys, I don't know. Whenever I get something really bad, I just go silent because I don't even know what to do. Because I don't really rage when I get bad books. I only rage when things like having when I die my god set, but like 1%. That's 1%. So I don't even know, dude. That is such a letdown. I was really hoping for a good Harden 3 because I always get bad Harden 3s, and yeah. So let's just get into the rest of these books. Get the pain over with. Angelic 2, not what we were looking for. Let's just spam these rest. I did not see any good books. Bleed 582, I guess we'll keep that. Block 3, it's trash. Angelic is trash. Does Block still do the same thing? You can redirect an attack now, but you know, no one uses swords anyway, so who cares? It's just swords. Okay, I don't know why it'd be for axes because you can't block with an axe. But anyways, yeah. I mean, we could say every book was a Tinker book, but I'm just gonna keep the Bleed 5. I'm gonna go to my vault and put it in my vault because I put like the kind of like borderline books that I don't want to tinker, but I don't want to put in my PV. I put those in my vault. So actually, I'm gonna clear out some of my PV room. So Unfocus 5 will clear out that. This is what I'm talking about. Like Harden 3, I never get good ones. They're always like in the 40s and 50s. Block 3 is not that good. Underwalker is, I don't know. We'll keep that in there for now, I guess. Venom. Alright, Blind. Actually, we'll put one of the Blind in and keep the Venom in here. So now we freed up some space. Wait, what was that book that was down here? Oh, yeah, we were going to apply that, but we don't have any dust. Okay, let's put away these. We actually are running out of room, so we'll make up another row. Alright, back to the base to do a little bit of tinkering. If we don't get a primal dust out of every single dust, then it would be this is a bust. So once we hit one non-primal dust, we know this is already a bust. So it's we're probably not even going to get one primal dust, so... You know, let's just get this over with and tinker these really quick because I know I'm not going to get anything good. We all know that I'm not going to get anything good. The JakerGG has been terrible the past few days, and usually it is terrible for a few days and it'll be really good, and then it'll go back to being terrible. So we'll see what we can get. Okay, I was going to say, will we get one dust? We already did, so we're good on that. Alright, come on, give me a legendary dust, not stupid ultimate dust. I have, like, well, I mean, ultimate dusts are nice and all, but I want legendary, not ultimate. Alright, did we get any legendary? No, we did not get a single legendary. That's pretty dumb because I had a bunch of legendaries in there from the G-Kit opening thing. But yeah, pretty much a failure there. Now, I have this Cactus 2 book that I was going to put on these pants because these pants were from this set originally, but since we lost our other pants, I actually noticed that these pants are like just as good. Well, they're actually better because the other pants only had Enlighted 3 and Obsidian Shield, but these are really good. The only thing that's like iffy on them is implants, but you're going to put implants on the helmet anyways, so I feel like... Wait, does this already... Yeah, this already... Oh, well, we're going to have one flaw in this set. We're going to have implants 2 on 2 different pieces, and like I said in last episode, this set is not going to be perfect, but it'll do its job. It'll be a 9-lore set, so there we go, Cactus 2. Now we just need a Tank 4 book for these pants, and they'll be like on their way to being really good. And, yeah, other than that, I mean, I think we're going to end off the episode here. I would do, like, the Black Scroll thing with this helmet, but I don't have a lot of dust to use, so it's kind of risky. Although we could do it with these two. Like, I don't know. The thing is, if I use, like, this 83 and a 72, I either YOLO the books, which in that case, they're probably gonna fail, because, you know, JakerGG, they're gonna fail. And if I use a bunch of dust, which I don't have, then, I mean, I could, but I don't have the dust, so... That's not going to work. Of course, we have 100% Black Scrolls, but I'm going to be saving those for Soul Enchants. So, overall, Not really sure what I'm going to do with these. We have some lower end black scrolls we could use. I mean, we have 4 black scrolls, like, available. So, I think I'm going to hold off for this episode. We're going to do that in another episode. But, for now, that is going to be it, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please go down and hit that like button. I know this episode wasn't the most fun, and I feel like it was... I don't even remember what all I did in it. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.